Hello everyone and welcome back to Evoland 2. Oh. So last time we defeated the boss and then we got lost trying to figure out what to do. And I have realized that I misunderstood what she meant when she said wake an ally. She means waking their powers, and I literally thought she meant waking them up, like if they died or something. I was totally confused. So, wake an ally. Do you know what you're asking me, my little peach cobbler? First, I can only proceed with the awakening if you bring me enough mana. Mana's that life energy, extremely rare stuff. And even then, if a woken individual isn't ready to accept the awakening, they'll die. Well, unfortunately, I guess we really don't have a choice. Oh, wonderful. You dug up some mana? Well, let's start off with this beefy one. He'll make an ideal test subject. You'll be an ideal test subject, bro. His powers reach level 2, and you can focus longer to unleash a more powerful attack. That's it. Thanks for the help. Fluffy. No! My keyboard got stuck again. Here we go. Okay, oi. Let's go. You broke it. Good job, boy. You shall pass achievement. I'm stuck going to the left because of my keyboard. Freaking sticky keys. My left key is obnoxiously sticky. I don't know what's in it. I don't know what's happened to my beautiful, beautiful keyboard. Besides the fact that it's really old keyboard. Oh! Ima! Look! Look at that! What? Whoa! Isn't that where you used to live? What happened here? Where's my village? My parents? My friends? Everything's gone! It looks like it's a garbage dump now, Vina. I had my suspicions, but now I'm sure of it. This isn't our time period. We have to find out what happened. Let's try Genova. Somebody there should be able to tell us. Well, in the end, don't we go back anyway, so this happens anyway in the future? Like, Vina? Isn't that what ends up... It's still gonna happen anyway? I mean... Oh, this place is filled with smog. You are now entering the great trade capital, Genova. Be sure to not make any trouble, and we'll ensure your safety. Traders and disciples, traders and disciples. All day long, all I see are traders and disciples. It's crazy! Has everyone really become a trader or a disciple? It seems like it. This place is much prettier in 3D. Whoa, her face glitched out. You just got to Genova, right? It's obvious from your tan you've spent too much time outdoors. In Genova, my delicate skin is protected from the sun's harmful rays by vapors of smog. Oh. Pretty sure you mean smog? But smug is one way to say it, I guess. Hello. I can't seem to find my key to the library, but I'm certain I left it here. I simply must find it to continue my study of the scientific explanation for the predominance of traders in the eco-religious system within a post-disaster society. And where has Mimi gone? Still hanging around with her friends, I suppose. Well, as long as she stays out of trouble and lets me work. Now where is that blasted key? I have absolutely no clue, bro. Don't look at me. Woo. Me just swinging a sword around here in your beautiful home. Can I? No geez. No Gil. Dude's going out for a run in the middle of the smog. This door is closed. Well, that's lame. Hello, sir. Have you not noticed those pipes outside of Genova? They pump the smog into that provides us with energy. What is the smog composed of? I don't know. Why? Do you think it could be dangerous? Yes, I definitely do. Hey, why are you running? Let me through. I'm training. I'll need to build up strength if I want to climb Mount Alpha. That's the only way to become a disciple. Oh, okay. You there! It's your lucky day. You just won this gem of a home. Claiming it is so simple a child can do it. A child with like 10,000 G, that is. My modest purchase fee. So what do you say? No. Listen, I like the cut of your jib, so I'm gonna get out of my way to offer you a reduced price. 5,000 G is my final offer. What do you say? No. You drive a hard bargain. Okay, 500 G up front in cash. Sure. Haha, thank you. I'm most delighted to sell you this charming abode. Enjoy your new home. I now own a house, guys. I own a house. Welcome to my home. This is where I keep my frying pans that I apparently have, and my potatoes. This is where I keep nothing, because I'm poor. And I have pots. Pots galore. I can't even break my own pots. This is terrible. No money for me in my own house. Look at this. I have a bed. No, I don't want to sleep. I'm awake. It's awake time. I've got candles and I got all the basic necessities. For 500 G. What a steal. Anyway, let's look at... Hey, it's McDonald's. Hello, what? McDonald's became a very classy establishment. I can't even talk to anyone here, it's so classy. I like how everything's natural. Do you know all the food here is guaranteed smug-free? That means it's healthy, and what's more important than life than being healthy? Dude, you guys are filled with gross. Man, the food here is amazing. Me and the wife come here all the time. I'm bidding you it's filled with pink smug. Pink smug! Like all McDonald's. No doubt about it, it's nice to eat something other than camp food. Luckily, I've moved up in the ranks, otherwise I'd still be digging with the other idiots. Digging? What are you digging for? Gotta say, once you're selected to join the elite, you got it easy. I drink to all those morons who believe the Great Destroyer. Without their donations, we could never afford this kind of joint. Wait, McDonald's is now expensive? What kind of con business is this? It's been months since I started saving up to ask Flora out to this restaurant. I so want to tell her how I feel, but I just can't. Hey Flora, he likes you. He likes you and your very Elizabeth-esque looking outfit. His face is all red and he's barely speaking. I hope he didn't eat anything too spicy. It makes him seem so delicate. It's adorable. She likes you, bro. Go for it. Go for it all the way. Welcome to McDonald's. We've been serving healthy gourmet food for over 100 years. My great-grandfather founded this restaurant, which fast became the best place to dine in all of Genova. He's a real legend in our family. Well, I see I'm not offered any business, so screw this place. Pho. I am the best. Hello, Elizabeth, too. Sure, the Great Disaster flattened a whole part of the continent, but that's also where we get smug from. As they say, all's well that ends well, right? Well, except for all the victims of the Great Disaster, of course. But then apparently they didn't suffer at all. Boom! Gone in an instant. I mean, I don't know how much about it. I wasn't born yet. bring us the girl and wipe away the debt achievement unlocked. So, it was Elizabeth! I was right! Yes, I found her. I found her. I'm amazing. What's going on here? Oh, an event. It's a library. Look, Ema, the Imperial Library. I'm not sure what it's like now, but in my day it was known for its many documents. I bet if we go there, we'll find out plenty about this time period. They're also likely to have something on the location of the Magilliths. We'll have to find another one to get back home, seeing as the one that got us here was destroyed. But Magilliths are quite rare, and even if we were to find one, how would we activate it? Not to mention, it could end up taking us to an entirely new era. Oi! Stop being so defeatist! Yeah, Oi, what's your problem? Seriously, you with your newly flat face. Anyway, what else can we do besides try? Nothing we can do will change anything. My people, my son, all of them dead. Ah! Ema, I think Oi is going to need some time to adjust. Let's try finding information as fast as we can. I agree, Oi. Stop being so Debbie Downer. Hello. Restricted to researchers, they're the only ones with keys. Yeah, I know. Who'd want to read books anyway? Utterly pointless. No, I want to read books. The problem is the one guy that I know of that's a researcher, and this dude is just camping. In the smug. He is sleeping in the smug. That is so gross. Oh, what? By laying stretched out on the ground, I can commune with the Great Destroyer. The Great Destroyer is omnipotent. He will destroy the world in order to rebuild it. Do you think he can hear me? Well, I think the Great Destroyer would be very disappointed. You guys look like you belong to a new Team Rocket team. When I gaze at this fountain, I think of the future. The prophet has revealed it to us. He alone holds the truth. Water will wash over the world, and all will be flooded. Well, that's why that fountain is a giant fire hydrant, right? So you can spray everyone and destroy the world with giant spraying hoses? Like firemen. The Great Destroyer is already at work, but the prophet will save us. Why will a prophet save you? Will he save you 30% off your groceries? Because that would be nice. Have you ever been to the Emperor's former palace? No. If you become a very wealthy trader one day, maybe you too can join the Council of Traders. Many years ago, this was the Emperor's palace, but nowadays, it's where the Council of Traders operates from. Most of the traders reside in the palace, with the exception of a few like Mr. Mudwell. Mr. Mudwell, you're still alive? I thought it's been like 100 years. When I was young, I often came and played in the streets of Genova. But after the Great Disaster, the city became a terrible place with traders and the prophets seizing power. And the smug makes me cough, and the many residents have fallen sick as well. Ever since I've cut down on trips to Genova as much as possible. I don't blame you, this place is kinda gross. Let's see here. Didn't this used to be the orphanage? My plan's to work in the militia for a few years. After that I'll save up and become a wealthy trader. It could happen. It's in our constitution even. Well, very few have done it so far. Except for the sons of the traders, of course. But that's only natural, right? Anyway, I'll be one of the first to make it big. I just need to pull myself up from my bootstraps. That's very admirable. You look like you are possibly cute. Would you like to go out with my little man body? Please. The militia is being increasingly replaced with the patrols of the prophet's disciples. Oh, but I'm not a blasphemer. Just maybe it'd be better to keep things separate? I like him. Do you believe in the Great Destroyer? If you believe what the prophet's disciples say, he's going to destroy the world. But if you ask for a precise date, they can all get pretty big. Maybe it won't happen for a few centuries? You don't know. I joined the militia to defend Genova, not to apprehend blasphemers. Plus, with every passing day, the definition of blasphemy gets broader. At this rate, I can't say how far we'll go. Maybe we'll end up throwing everybody in the smug. So you just throw people into a pit? Sounds like a cult. Jesus. Try not to sneeze. After a long day, members of the militia come and rest here in the old Imperial Guard room. It's funny to think that 100 years ago, during the war, soldiers actually lived here. They must have had very skilled lieutenants to have won the war. Actually, that is not true at all. Apparently, the lieutenants were very, very, very dumb, according to the many people. Alright, so next time on Evoland 2, hopefully we'll help the researcher find his keys, and we'll get into the library and find out more about this timeline besides these apparently very dumb people that drink and smug and eat pink slime. I'm Imalune, and I will see you guys all next time. Bye!